Hello, Aquarius, and welcome to your Venus and Mars love reading. This is for those of you that have an Aquarius sun or your Venus in Aquarius. Venus will be moving through the sign of Leo from September 6th through October 1st. So that is the time frame in which this reading will cover. Also during that, Mars is going to go retrograde in its home sign of Aries. So Aquarius, this is a time of love, coming together, healing, connection. It's, love, not war. We don't want to fight. We want to be together. We want to feel love, feel connection as Venus moves through Leo. Oh, right. Wow. Okay. So Aquarius, we have a serious relationship coming through. It just jumped out. Let's pull one more card with that. So this is talking about a serious relationship or a relationship that's about to go to the next level, because look at that. We got flirting coming through. So Aquarius, it looks as though you and somebody are growing very close here. Okay, this can be an existing committed connection, or this can be a connection that's newer coming in or is going to come in during the month of September. Okay, this is like right away, sparks are flying. Okay, if we're already in a commitment, this Venus transit is just kind of reigniting the love that's already there, and you guys are being flirty and playful with each other, kind of going back into that honeymoon phase. All right, and those of you where this is a newer connection or the connection is coming in October, I feel like it kind of goes from 0 to 60 in a snap of a finger. Like flirting leads to really heavy emotions right away, and we go from like just knowing, just dating, into a commitment, a very serious relationship, because the emotions are just there, Aquarius. So that is nice. Let's pull some tarot. Yeah, it's like something that just starts out as very playful and passionate. You guys grow feelings very, very quickly. And we had that card just jump out, the Eight of Cups. So I feel like that's kind of a little bit of a side message. So we're just going to set that over here for now and see how that Eight of Cups factors into all of this. All right, so we have the Hermit at the base of this reading, and the Emperor sitting on top, and now the Ace of Coins, recent past, the Fool. In the Crown, we have the Nine of Wands. Oh yeah, sparks are a-flying for you, Aquarius. Wow, Empress in the near future. You are the Wheel of Fortune. Lucky you. The person coming in, Five of Pentacles, fearing a lot of rejection from you, Aquarius. King of Cups, hopes and fears. That is what we are hoping for. Lots of emotion and connection, and outcome is death. Okay, so this makes perfect sense of this Eight of Cups that came through. Some of you, this is a returning connection, Aquarius. All right. So let's start with those of you who are in existing commitments, okay? I feel that with that Hermit sitting at the center, maybe the sparks and the spiciness of the connection kind of faded out a while back. Okay, but as this Venus transit happens through Leo, it really reignites something within you. Okay, with this Ace of Coins at the root and the Fool in the recent past, it ignites new emotion, that really deep passion and desire for each other, and there's a lot of energy to it with that Empress. Okay, and you're feeling very lucky for it. And you know, this other person you're involved with coming in as the Five of Pentacles, you know, they may have been really worried like that your relationship was on the way out. Okay, but they were hoping for, you know, the emotion to come back into play. All right, and so this Death and this Eight of Cups is, we are walking away from hermit mode within our existing connection and falling in love all over again. So that is very beautiful. And one of you is coming through as Judgment, and the other is coming through as the Nine of Wands. Okay, yeah. One of you kind of really thought like this connection may be on its last leg just because of whatever was happening here with this Hermit. But all that's changing, Aquarius. You guys are falling in love again. Now, single Aquariuses, listen, there is like this new relationship, okay? Because we do have the Fool. So some of you, there is this very new energy that has entered your world, okay? And you guys have grown roots rather quickly, much more quickly than you expected, I think, okay? And maybe you've been a little slower to move. And I just say that because this person coming in, it feels insecure or rejected, you know, kind of unsure about where you're coming from. You're feeling like you've won the lottery here, and they're just like, you know, does Aquarius like me? Is Aquarius feeling me? They don't realize, you know, how deeply you are impacted. Maybe you're hiding it pretty well, all right? But with the Empress, this is beautiful, fertile, long-term energy, okay? And the Death and the Eight of Cups is we're walking away from our singlehood status, all right? This newer love is turning into a serious relationship very, very quickly, all right? Now, those of you where this is new love coming in September, or some of you, this is a returning love coming in September. And, you know, this person, they feel very scared that you may reject them, okay? But I just see you wide open to receive them. And, you know, that Eight of Cups, it's like the return of this person, and it's the death of your separation, okay? And it's been quite taxing on the both of you to be apart, and it starts very slow, just some flirting, you know, and then boom, it's just like game on like that, okay? So new love that just happened, Aquarius. I feel like by the end of this transit, you guys are in a full-blown committed relationship. It's just, there's too much energy, connection, and passion, all right? Those of you in existing committed connections, you're gonna have a second wind to this relationship, all right? And then some of you definitely have new love showing up before the end of September, or an ex showing up before the end of September. Okay, and it moves very quickly. We're committed, serious relationship. Let's pull some more cards. That flipped over. Love yourself first. So, you know, maybe one of you needed to work on some self-esteem issues. All right, let's see what's going on for Aquarius. Whoa, all right. So what do we have here? Worth waiting for, and give your relationship a chance. All right. So in union, in current, you know, serious relationship union, this is absolutely a second wind, you know, to this connection right here. Those of you in new love, yeah, worth waiting for. Give it a shot. It's gonna turn into full-blown love by the end of this transit. And those of you where this is brand new or returning connection, I do feel you've been waiting for this, and you open your whole heart to give this relationship a chance, as well as them. And look at this heart-to-heart conversation here at the center. So you guys really sharing your emotions with each other, regardless of how this relationship resonates for you personally. Look, this just fell. No, we're not hiding behind a mask. We are telling the truth. We are sharing with each other. We are growing ever closer. We are falling in love. We are walking away from singlehood status here, Aquarius. This could be the one. Look at that. Calling in your soulmate. Oh my goodness, Aquarius. This is a beautiful love connection, and it is very soul-based with that religious factors. Pay attention to the red flag. Okay. Whoever this side represents is very, I feel like this is more this person because they're so afraid of rejection. So I feel like this is the person coming in, Aquarius, rather than you. I feel like you're more over here. like this person really wants to give this relationship a chance, or really hopes that you'll give them a chance. They feel like you are their soulmate, but they're so afraid of rejection. You know, if you're not somebody who is super expressive with your emotions or what you're thinking and feeling, they may get a bit insecure and you know, really play a lot of different scenarios over in their head, like what's Aquarius thinking and feeling? Is Aquarius into me? I really hope Aquarius gives me a chance, because I feel like Aquarius is my soulmate. All right, and over here it's like, this is where I feel you are, Aquarius. What's happening here, you've been waiting for this, and this person, you know, whether in your life or just coming in after you see this reading, you really feel like they're the one, because there is such a bond at the soul there between the two of you, and you feel it quite strongly. And that also comes through with the Judgment, like, I'm feeling this connection in my soul. So it's a second wind to an already, you know, long-term committed relationship where you guys are falling in love all over again. Or Aquarius, by the end of this transit, you are committed. You are not single. You are in this very serious relationship that feels soul-based. Okay, you both want it, and we're gonna have a heart-to-heart here. So let's pull some more cards. All right, positive shift, nice. Positive shift jumped out. That speaks for itself. Positive shift in your love and romance matters. Ooh, a magical moment is unfolding here. Ooh, a very passionate connection between you and this person. And there, on both sides, like, we've got to change. And what I feel like this change habit means is going from singlehood into a committed relationship. It requires some adjustment and some change. And those of you in these already existing long-term connections, this is the changes that needed to happen, which bring a second wind to this romance, Aquarius. Beautiful. Single no more. In love, Aquarius. You are falling in love, and it is happening very, very quickly. Some of you may have been single for quite some time with that Hermit. You're very independent. Yes, heart messages. Here we go. We're sharing our hearts with each other. And in the already committed or returning, there's some forgiveness that may need to happen. It's going to play out. And okay, I was going to just pull one, but you got two. Ooh, there's a lot of fantasizing. There's a lot of passion and heat between the two of you. It's time for transformation. And also, this connection is going to be very, very supportive, Aquarius. So this, it is time for love and commitment for Aquarius. Coming in strong. You're feeling it, the other person feeling it. Starts out flirting, and it just moves very, very quickly and ends in a commitment, and we are walking away from our singlehood status. All right, so those are your messages, Aquarius. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.